This is a Freightliner M2. There was the left mirror that wasn't working, it wasn't doing anything, and the right mirror was. Turned out to be this piece right here, and it does now work. Not sure if you can hear or see that, but it is working. So the right side was working just fine. The left side was doing absolutely nothing. And after some tracing, I just found that this was pop. Opening and closing the door a bunch, there is some tension here. This can pop off. It's not guaranteed that that's exactly what your problem is going to be, but this is something to easily check. Here's what the door panel mostly looks like on. It's not completely on because I haven't put it back on yet, but there are some T25s right in here in the handle that you'll need to remove. There are the two big ones right there, and then the handle itself comes off. There's the handle, and there's the lack of handle, and there's some T25s around here. All the ones are on the outer edge you want to get, and there is possibly one there depending on the panel that you have inside here, and then the rest actually just pops off. When it pops off, it's held in by a bunch of tabs, and if those come off, you want to slide them back in there so you can just pop them straight back on. If they're still left in there, you won't be able to push it back in because on the panel side they slide and on the door side they pop in. Now getting this off can be a hassle. The handle there is through here. You have to work the entire thing to the right while also lifting up so this part doesn't catch. And then there you have it. This is possibly a fix, just depending, but this is one thing to check. They put this in kind of a stupid spot. It just sits right here and gets pulled on when the door shuts and opens a bunch. So that's one area to check, and it's a pretty cheap fix. It just takes a little bit of time. I hope this helps somebody. Thanks for watching. I forgot to mention that you need to take the mirror control switch off, and you pop it out. You just use a screwdriver. It pops out of the panel up top. You got to do this before you do anything else, and you just press right there with a screwdriver or your thumb or whatever, and the whole thing does pop off. Kind of hard to do with my one hand here, but it pops off, and then this part just slides down through the panel, and you want to put this on last when you get it back together.